is up, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome back, my friends. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with me for just a little while and talking about some movies. Today, guys, well, should I say, before we get started, hit that like and subscribe button. But today, guys, we are talking about a movie from 2017, and it's directed by a lady named Yolanda Ramke and Mr. Ben Howling. This is called Cargo. This is a Netflix film. This is probably the only place you're going to be able to find it to watch was Netflix, unless you live in Australia where it was made, and then you're probably still only going to find it on Netflix. But I don't know. I don't know how that works. But I do know that this movie is something special, guys. It stars Martin Freeman. He's really the only A-list actor in this whole film, and he carries it, man. He carries this film. You know, I mean, he's what? Bilbo Baggins? He plays Bilbo in the Hobbits. I mean, he was in what's that movie? District 9? Was he in District 9? I can't remember. But I love Martin Freeman. I think he's great. He's a great actor. He's a true talent. And he really shows his range, his diversity, everything in this. This is a story about a zombie apocalypse that takes place in Australia, right? And it ain't like we're picking it up from day one. This ain't ground zero. This ain't like, oh, there's my neighbor. He just turned into a zombie. Now we got to get away. No, this picks up weeks after it's already happened. Our family is on a boat. Morgan Freeman. No, Martin Freeman. I almost said Morgan. Martin Freeman's on a boat with his wife and his daughter. You know, they're doing their thing. They go to scavenge for some stuff. His wife winds up getting infected, and they have to get off the boat. They have to get off the water. They have to get her somewhere where she can get medical aid. Yada yada. So they go, and on their way to, we'll say, a military-based hospital, I believe that's where they're going, they have an accident, and the wife, she finally, transitions into a zombie. And once you get bitten or infected, you have 48 hours. And there's like these medical kits they get. You open them up, it tells you, it says, okay, well, these are your symptoms. This is about the time that it should happen, give or take an hour or so, and, get your affairs in order. So they're doing that. They have the crash. Well, he's trying to protect the daughter. She takes a nibble out of him, right? She gets a little nib, and next thing you know, he's like, oh, crap, now I'm messed up, And so that's our opening to the movie. That's our first 25 minutes of the film, right? And so I'm intrigued, I'm engaged, I'm there. And what makes this film so great is the human aspect of it. The zombies are more of a backdrop to the human element of survival and love and caring. It is really, the journey is, he knows he only has so long to live, right? But he has a daughter who's like not even old enough to walk. He has to carry her himself. It is a baby. He is trying his hardest with the time that he has left to find a suitable place for his daughter to be safe. Along the way, he befriends an Aborigine girl named Toomey, and she, they encounter other humans, and there's those separate subplots that I'm not going to get into because, that would pretty much spoil the movie. I'm just giving you what basically, this is how our movie starts. This is our synopsis is, he only has so long to live. He has to get his daughter someplace safe. That's our gist of the movie, and that is the powerful part of the film because you see him, he has moments where he feels himself transitioning, right? He feels himself, he knows he's slipping, like his faculties are slipping. And he'll tell Toomey, hey, take her and leave for a minute, And he'll fall on the ground, vomit blood. He'll do all the things of zombie transitioning. And I'm not going to lie, guys. This film, I don't really shed a tear that much when it comes to movies. I'm not a big crier, I'm a sensitive dude. I'm not man enough to admit, I cry, right? Real men cry. Macho men cry, as Randy Savage said. Cried 100 times and I'll cry 100 more. But this film got me right in my feels, man, because the last like 10 minutes of this film are not only heartbreaking, but they're inspiring. They're beautiful to watch because it is such a human thing to want to see your, especially if you're a loving parent, I mean, now there's some people who have kids, they don't care about their kids, and shame on them. But if you're a loving parent, you want to see your children survive and live and thrive, right? And so him knowing that he is fading, he is going to be turning into a zombie, and there is nothing he can do to prevent it. There is no cure. Everyone knows that. And for him to be like, listen, you are going to take care of my daughter. Because this girl, she's a runaway. He just happens upon her, and they wind up becoming friends. And he's like, you are going to have to take care of her if something happens to me. Just watch her, And it is, God, it's such a moving story, guys. Like, I truly was just really impressed. And at the end, I was a weepy mess because I would do the same exact thing. My dog is scratching on the floor. I would do the same exact thing for my kids. For my kid, if I knew I only had so much time left and it was just me taking care of them, and there was that situation, that's what I would be doing, is looking for somebody to take care of my kids, someone I could trust, someone I know would be there for them. And trust me, he runs into people in the film, and you wouldn't want them to be your kid. You wouldn't want them to take care of your kids because they're pieces of trash. But this is just an excellent film, guys. If you get a chance to check it out, please do. It's on Netflix. I highly recommend it. I give it 2 big old thumbs up. Worth your time. Do it. You know what I mean? That's it for Cargo, guys. Thank you so much for watching. On your way out, hit that like and subscribe button for me, guys. And as always, I'm going to keep making them as long as you keep watching them, my friends. Peace out. God bless you, and I will see you soon.